I don't know how to start a video, but I'm Hootless, and this is Stardew Valley 2 years, 25 million, episode 20, I think. So in this, we continue to refine our orchard a little bit, and by that I mean cut down that one tree that grew. And we just go about our business collecting oak resin, making kegs. Like I said last episode, this is where I make just a load of kegs to go up in that top area. And we harvest cranberries again, because the cranberries grow in, and cranberries are very good for growing things. I don't know where I was going with that. I was like saying cranberries are very good, and then I had no idea where that thought was like trying to get to. But either way, we chop down some trees, we place some kegs, we harvest cranberries. I'm just gonna continue holding on to the cranberries. I still haven't done the math for how much money I'll get from cranberry wine versus selling the cranberries straight up. I'll probably do that at some point. I always say that and then I don't, but I'll try to get it done. Even if this series, like even if I don't hit 25 million in the 2 years, I'll still keep going because I do want to hit 25 million. I doubt it'll take much longer. It would probably just take like into the spring maybe. Especially if we have more time, then we can just go through and actually keg all of the cranberries. And however long it takes is however long it takes. It might bleed into the spring, but if it does, that would be completely fine because we could just keep doing the kegs and get to 25 million. So we'll do that. We're about halfway through fall as of the end of this episode. This episode will end on the 16th of fall, as usual, with the 4 days per video. So, at the end of this, we'll be more than halfway through fall, which is good, and also, you know, not ideal. We could have definitely gotten more from this this fall. I think we're at like 10 million earned total by the end of this video, and that's with many star fruits left and all of our cranberries left. So we'll see how it goes. We can continue harvesting the wines every 7 days roughly. I think it's 7 days. But we can do that. The star fruits in the greenhouse will continue to grow. I really need to buy some deluxe speed grow to put in there, but I keep forgetting. And then I get to the point where I have to harvest them, and it's like harvest or wait 5 days to get deluxe speed grow and then harvest. So rather than wait the extra time, I've just been doing that. I'll try to remember, I think at the beginning of next video, Sunday is 14, so Monday is 15, and Tuesday is 16. Which means next video is going to start on Wednesday. And if it's starting on Wednesday, then I will try to remember going in to Thursday to go get deluxe speed grow, because I do need it for the greenhouse at least. I could also use deluxe speed grow in spring to grow many crops, like lots of potatoes or whatever. I think deluxe speed grow on potatoes actually gives you a lot off. You get 25% off, and potatoes take 6 days to grow. So, well, 50% is 3. 25% would be 1.5, so you get 2 days off, and potatoes would grow in 4 days as opposed to 6, which isn't bad. Or we could do parsnips. The 25% bonus there would only give us 1 day off for 3 days total. If we had the agriculturist perk and we used deluxe speed grow, we'd get 35% off, and for parsnips that would actually be 50% off because it would be like just over 1, and because it rounds up, it would remove 2 days from parsnips, and we'd be able to grow very, very quickly for parsnips. I don't know if that would really be worth it. I guess maybe. You'd probably turn a lot of profit. It would cost a lot though, in terms of work, not in terms of money. Just because you'd have to plant all of the parsnips every 2 days. I think it would be like, you plant it, and then the next day you water it, and then the day after that you harvest it, I think is how it works. Like, essentially you need 2 days of having been watered to be able to grow. Every day where it was watered at the beginning of the day counts. So if you plant it, that day doesn't count for the growth because it wasn't watered at the beginning of the day. But then if you water it, the next day will count, and if you water it again the day after, that'll count. So that's how you would get the 2 days for a parsnip, I believe. I could be mistaken. I'm not entirely sure for how that works. But I believe that's how it works, and it might be good to do that. I still don't think that taking agriculturist over artisan would really be worth it, just because artisan is so valuable if you're going to be using cakes anyways. Also, just a quick look there. Looks like we have about 1,800 starfruits left. 1,800 times 3,600 is 6.5 million, roughly. So we're gonna hit about 15 or 16 million off the starfruits, I think. And that's not ideal. We definitely wanted more from there. But hopefully between that and the cranberries and the starfruits that are in the greenhouse, hopefully between all of that we can get to at least 20 million. And then I just have to get 5 million, which I could probably do, if not in spring, then in summer of year 3. So that should be pretty good. We're coming up on the end of the video here, so hopefully you guys are still enjoying this series. If you are, leave a like, leave a comment. If you want to see this series or other series, such as my RimWorld series from me, then remember to subscribe so you can keep up to date with all of my videos. And I will see you guys all in the next video.